Separated by events on Great Bear Island, Astrid and Mackenzie struggle to make sense of the quiet apocalypse. In Perseverance Mills, Astrid investigates the quarantine established in the remote town. Lost in the wilderness with Jace, Mackenzie pushes on to deliver the Wintermute message to Dr. Atwood. Will they finally uncover the mystery of the Aurora and what it means for the world? Let's find out. I'm hardened, we're hard here, all the time hard, fully hard, erect. G-Man, story 5, go.
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called?
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Ask for Atwood.
Atwood. Got it. What's the message?
Wintermute.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker, now I'm a watcher.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
They're all gonna pay now, Astrid.
Who are?
All of them. We've been in the background, in the shadows, invisible, overlooked for too long.
Well. Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison. Someone is seriously fucking with me.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donna. Don't you get that?
Astrid, you came. You said you would, and you did. But where is the case? Where is the cure?
Jack?
Thank you for coming. I didn't dare to hope, but when I saw your face in that canoe, I wasn't sure if it was too late.
Where?
Oh, this is my home. You made it. To Perseverance Mills.
I woke up and I thought I saw a child.
God, I wish it were true, but I can't see how. My little sweet Freya. It's gotten worse since we last spoke. She's been asleep like this for days now. She comes out of it once in a while and seems completely lost. The other night I woke up and she was standing on the porch, door wide open, like she was going to take a walk. She was freezing. But she wasn't awake. It was like sleepwalking.
We knew these symptoms might come.
Did you bring the treatment you promised?
I did bring them, but on the way here, the plane came down in the mountains. I got separated from Mackenzie. I'm sure he has the meds, and I know he's trying to get to us. We just need time. He'll get here.
Astrid, I'm not sure we have the time. Whatever happened to Freya seems to be affecting others in Perseverance. Dr. Larson set up a quarantine about a week ago when the power first went out. But he's gone missing, and the whole town is afraid.
Quarantine?
He thinks whatever is going on might be contagious. We've been trying to reach other towns on the radio, but nobody's responding.
Something's happened to the power. But also, it's more than that. I can't explain it yet, but it feels big.
People are getting frantic. Most are scared to leave their homes. Some are talking about breaking quarantine.
The doctor must have had a good reason for establishing it. If it is something contagious, we need to keep it from spreading further.
I think we have bigger problems. People have gone missing, and a couple have turned up dead. Some people are saying there's a killer from out of town, preying on people, catching them out in the forest, strangling them, drowning them. There are all kinds of crazy theories. Everyone is scared, and nobody's thinking too straight.
It sounds like the doctor may have had some ideas. Where can I find his clinic?
It's near the center of town. Not far from Cooper's Blind, the bar.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Be careful, Astrid. Freya's counting on you.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. You back to me.
All right. Investigate Dr. Larson's whereabouts. Sit Jay here. Strange illness has taken hold in Perseverance Mills. People are missing. Investigate the town, see what you can find out. Cool. Welcome to Perseverance Mills, everyone. Awesome. We are back after a short hiatus. Luckily, the series just worked out that way. If you haven't seen this, if you're just jumping into episode 5, go all the way back to the first episode. My playlist is in the description. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, check out the membership, check out the store. Let's get this rolling. I want to get into town. I'm getting cold, so I don't want to hang out here for now. Once we get inside or somewhere else a little bit warmer, I'll check out our supplies. Let's get a view of this. Whoa, look at that up there. I actually don't have really anything on me. Okay. This town is gigantic. Wow. I'm so happy to be back. So happy to struggle all over again. But at least I'm not getting shot at from towers and stuff like that, because that's what was happening last episode. Mackenzie was getting pursued by prisoners, man. Damn. I know we're quarantining, but I am letting myself in.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, that will. Did you put those on? You're gonna put those on, and then we'll hold on to your boots for now. I don't know where you got those from. I wish it kind of carried over saves, but it doesn't. Put that parka on, too. Guarantee I need that. You wearing it? Good. Good. You get into the basement, but this place is a wreck. I guess those people died, huh? Hello? I'll take all the water I can carry. Sad. Whole family gone. Nice.
Okay.
We've got to get some supplies first. You know how we do. You got to get going in the beginning. We need matches. Oh, I was hoping to find some matches right then and there. Okay. Nice. Coffee. You know me and my coffee. There's some matches. 12 of them. Okay. All right. All right. See what's going on here. Not really giving me too much to work with, but enough. Already kind of thirsty.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, those sardines will come in handy. We will be eating them. Working beans. We will get right into the story just as soon as we're done with this house. And probably search about 3 others. Just kidding. Got some supplies on me, which I'm grateful for. Damn. I'll take some purification tablets, even though I don't think I need them right now. Good. Some socks. Whether good condition or bad, we're keeping them. Whether to tear them up, scrap them, reuse them, or to wear them. Hello. That is the orange goodness that I like.
Okay.
We'll take more water. That does look cozy. Tell me you're wearing that too. Good. You're putting it all on. I just gotta check. Put them on. Cargo pants are cargo pants, whether it's 40%. Oh,
Perfect.
perfect. Nice little self-defense weapon. I hate to sound awful, but if I don't really have a place to sleep here, if it's not, you know, the Yangs, I'm going to, well, the Yang, I should say. I'm just going to crash here, probably. Her hat. Okay. I want these on, a little bit warmer, just in general. And it's a nice day, so I don't think they're really going to get wet. Thank you very much for your generosity and your sacrifices. Could I interact with that? No, it's a barrel. Anything out here? What a beautiful view. Wow. Sweet. They seem rather cut off from the world. Get moving here, don't break an ankle. We are bound to find some people in our exploration. And actually, this is what we're supposed to be doing anyway. No, I can't get in there. Board it up. We'll go up there when it's not so windy. Alright, but it's getting windier, so gotta move on. No way, it's all snowed in. Anybody left around here? She was saying like we and people and stuff, so there's gotta be. Nothing.
I think I can use this.
I'm gonna need those before long. Oh, had some cold wind on my nips. Nice, a bandage. There doesn't seem to be anything in these visors when I check them, or at least the majority of them. Barrel. Shelter here. Yeah, it was safe to assume. Cooper's blind.
So many of the locals have gone missing.
Yes, they have. Oh. Okay, there's people. Don't mind if I help myself a little bit here. I'm just here to save all of you. Whoa!
What the hell was Larson thinking? Well,
Nice.
What's he supposed to do? People are scared. Is a quarantine supposed to make us feel better?
Quarantine from what? We're the only ones out here.
Exactly.
Y'all talking?
And where did he even go? Not sure. But it's not like him to just disappear.
It sounds like people that are talking up there, not right there, but let's talk to the barkeep. See if he has anything valuable to say.
Ah, welcome to Cooper's. Haven't seen you around here before.
Right. I've been staying with a friend.
Ah, right. You're Jane's friend from the mainland. The one from the canoe. You feeling any better?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for the doctor, Larson. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, you're not the only one looking for the man. The good doctor set up a quarantine here, what, a couple of weeks ago now? After everything stopped working. Said strange things were happening. People going missing, weird stuff. Not sure. He's usually such a level-headed guy. It's not like him to just disappear in the middle of all this.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
It's been days at least. It's a bit hard to keep track, honestly. Every day another refugee from the cold, or three, showing up and camping out here at the bar.
I'm sure they appreciate having a safe place to stay.
Well, most of them wouldn't stoop low enough to pass the threshold in good times, but I don't hold it against them. I'm happy to be able to help, as long as there's wood for the fireplace and booze for the patrons, that is. At least I don't expect the wood to run out.
Well, if you have any suggestions for where I can start looking for Dr. Larson.
His clinic is just up the street. He leaves a spare key at the bar in case of emergencies. I'm sure he wouldn't mind giving a friend of Jane's a chance to look around. He's almost family to them after all those hours sitting by Freya's bedside.
Thanks. I'll start there.
It might be worth taking a look at the constable's office, and the co-op too. This is a small town, so news and drama tend to show up in those places first.
Got it. Thanks.
Stay safe out there. And watch out for the mill workers. Someone tried to burn the place down about a week ago. They're convinced it's the same person running around murdering people in their sleep. So they're a bit on edge.
You don't sound like you believe in the murderer theory.
Not my place to say. I mostly listen to people and keep my opinions to myself. I will say that I've lived here for years. A remote place like this is dangerous by nature. We're always only one careless step away from a very bad situation. It can bring out the worst in people.
Thanks for the key. I'll bring it back when I'm finished.
You stay safe out there. And if you get too cold, feel free to come back to warm up a bit. I'll keep the fire going as long as I can.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
Thanks, bro. Okay, so we have multiple locations to check. Cooper's Whiskey. Would love a shot of that right now.
What does that even mean?
Anyone gonna have anything valuable to say here?
She woke up and he was out of the bed.
No.
The house was freezing.
Turlet.
She went looking for him downstairs. Found the front door wide open.
Oh, man.
Who is talking up here? Because... Oh, I'm taken. Sorry. Whoa! Well, let's drop the other one. Bearskin. That's quite the find. Let's read somebody's diary that's sitting right down there. Another sleepless night trying not to hear old Joseph snoring and Carol muttering in her sleep. I can't wait for all this to be over so I can finally sleep in my bed and read at night with a normal electric lamp and crank the heating up to the max. Or even better, go for a weekend on the mainland. I'm so sick of this quarantine. It's scary to think that we're on our own, cut off from the rest of the world. I'll admit, at least it's mildly entertaining to try and decipher what Carol is rambling about. She must have pretty vivid dreams. I wish she'd stop obsessing over the waterfall noise, though. It makes me want to pee.
Look, all I'm saying is
How can she even hear the waterfall from here? Now that I think of it, it's true that for a couple of nights, when it's really quiet outside, I have been noticing an unusual hum. It's not just the sea, though it sometimes does sound like waves. Waves beneath the ice, something deep. Like it's barely there. I wonder what's up with that. I'm stealing your diary, thank you.
Anywhere.
That's so messed up. And somebody's soda. I don't think it has been. But I'm sorry if Dr. Doolittle went missing and he quarantined everyone and it's been weeks and you haven't seen him. It's time to start breaking quarantine a little bit. Try to find this guy. At least that's what I'd be thinking and doing, most likely. I'm sure a lot of people will be upset with that, but not give a shit. Yeah, wait it out. Like that guy just said. Goddamn sheep. Sometimes you get lucky and you find beef jerky or chips or soda. Nothing this time, though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Good. I like my mucklucks. Let's drink a soda. Oh, it feels good to be playing this again, I gotta tell you. Thank you all so much for watching and coming back if you haven't been on the channel in a while. It is great that you're back. Say what's up. More than happy to respond to all of yous.
The doctor, Constable Pete.
Okay, weird room. Empty. Just used for storage.
Where are they?
Y'all are really yapping. Oh. Okay, outside. Little smoker's porch. That leads down. Well, I don't think there's much else to this place. Although I will say,
Thank goodness
it is
Cooper's got
cozy.
this big fireplace.
Yeah. I ran out of fuel oil yesterday. I could barely get out of my house.
Hi, can we,
Front door was pretty much frozen shut.
can I talk to any of you?
Last places around with a decent heater. Half the town's going to be sleeping
All right.
upstairs soon.
See you, brother. I'm out.
Any excuse to have another drink, right?
Okay, so let's pull up the map. We gotta head deeper into town. Love the sketching of that. Love it. Reminds me of, like, tabletop gaming. Welcome to Perseverance Mills. Population 101. I'm gonna take a screen cap real quick. Let's see if we can get into any of these here buildings. Yeah, we're a little bit before this one. I mean, if I get to get into the majority of these buildings, it's pretty nice. But so far, it doesn't seem like I am. Ah, man. So, the houses I can get into are from families that brother left and or passed on. But, oh, I can't take that, but a hunting knife.
Lucky day.
Yeah, that's right, lady. Lucky day, lucky day. I need more food, so that's why we're in the kitchen. Raiding a family's house. What I have is not enough. Damn.
That'll be useful.
It's useful. Let's see if we can get anything from these. New Pinnacle Peaches. Search a cabinet. Alright. Fridge, shelves. Quick look into the bathroom. Upstairs. Come on, give me some chips. Damn. This is the same exact home and layout, except there's no socks. There's newspaper on the floor. I ain't touching that newspaper. Probably shouldn't have touched that sock. I'm sure it was pretty stiff when I picked it up. Blood. Some good old long johns. Getting warmer. Look at that. We got a full set of shit going already. We're just gonna need some new gloves. Alright, we're gonna check these drawers and then we're getting the hell out of here.
This'll come in handy.
Is that newer than my baseball cap? It is newer. We'll hold on to the cap for now. Look in these drawers, because sometimes there's junk in them. It might be getting a little dark, I apologize. What time is it? Okay, it's almost midday. This last thing. Alright, let's go. Thank you very much, people. I took what I could to keep myself alive. It'd be great to find a can opener, because we're going to lose a decent amount of food if I break these cans open. Just keep an eye out for other food, like places in here. Nothing. Oh, fence. Let's get in here. Backwards this time. Okay, nothing. Nothing at all. Gas station. The letter on it. Dear community, the current events have prevented us from getting our usual deliveries. We have decided to ration whatever supplies we have left until we have more clarity on a date for deliveries to resume as normal. We'll be selling fresh produce while it lasts. Please note, the batteries are out of stock and we're out of gas as well. If you have any surplus of homemade canned fruits and veggies, dry fish and meat, preserved eggs, fresh game meat or fish, or any properly frozen food you'd like to contribute to the co-op, please contact Josie or Camino. The co-op team will put together food packages for members of our community most in need, and in particular families who have recently lost a loved one. Thank you for your help, patience, and resilience. These are some good people living here. Can't say that for the rest of the world. Your average tiny town. These people are really helping each other out. I know, it's freezing. It's freezing, I know. That looks very interactive. Can we get in? This place is really empty. I mean, like, not of supplies, but of people. Baseballs. More cash. Very true. Oh, I'd be taking energy drinks. Quite a decent amount of calories from them in real life. Revolver ammo. Someone didn't take that. Handwritten prescription. I would definitely take some shampoo because I probably stink. Patient Jacob D. Recommendations for sleepwalking: take one antidepressant pill before bed, lock all doors and windows in the house before going to bed, give Martha the keys, ask Martha to wake you up before the time the episode usually happens, wear earplugs if you feel the ocean is too loud at night. Dr. Larson. Goddamn, bro. I mean, we're gonna call that a clue. Oh, it's open. Empty, I mean. Or not. Okay, that much closer to making pancakes. You know me, how I love my pancakes in this game. I was solely surviving off of pancakes for a long time. Not out of necessity, out of choice. Okay, open fridge. Can I squeeze in here? Nothing in there. Close her up. Are you somebody that was forgotten about? It's a weird angle. Now they're all crushed. Who's crushing them and throwing back in? Messed up. Okay, scan here. You never know. Some things might be left behind. Forgotten. Left in a corner. Let's get a light going just so you guys can see a little bit better. There we are. Look at this place. This is nice. Look at the detail. They really like selling ammo around here, I guess. That's how a lot of people get their food. Oh, man. That's sad. Let's go back here first. Into the storeroom. I'm sure this place has been raided many, many times. But we might find something lying about. No. Shocking. Well, not shocking. What am I saying? Anything in the trash? No. Wow. God damn it. All right. Back through. Wish you would say, like, open door to outside. That way I stop doing that shit. Nothing to search. No notes. I would like to be in here when the power's on, at least, though. That'd be interesting to see what's on that computer. Learn more about this guy's episodes. That's about it in terms of clues. These people handled the mail. They had food. They had produce. Soft drinks. I mean, I don't know. What the hell am I supposed to be looking for now? That was like the clue. That guy wakes up. He's got episodes going on. But that's the second person that we've learned about that are experiencing sounds that's not quite the ocean. Save that. Oh, man, I would love a gun. Sorry. H is to put things away. Can't search, can't go in. See if this trunk is unlocked. Son of a bitch. Take a cotton scarf. Oh, rifle round right there. Actually, you should take that. Or does she have, like, Astrid's hat? She's got Astrid's toque. If this fixed, will that end up being better? We'll have to find out. Bam, bam. And all this walking around in the snow really makes you thirsty. This is definitely better.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
It's definitely better. And my fucking hat. Wear that. A little bit warmer. Whoa! First time I've seen snow in a car. Oh, more ammo. We getting closer to the rifle? Am I on the scent? Okay. Wait. Oh, I did have to search the co-op. Moron. Did you pay attention at all? Handwritten note. You didn't read that at all. Let's find them notes. Co-op door. Clinic. There it is. No, that's not it. It's this one. Binder, in case of absence. If you need to use first aid supplies, Cooper keeps a spare key to the clinic. Please write down what supplies you use so I can replace them. Remember to bring the key back to Cooper's. For serious injuries and emergencies, Jane and Gary are your first responders' point of contact. Thanks, Dr. Larson. I stole your note. I mean, yeah, why would you not keep your shit outside?
People missing. All over Great Bear.
That's right. Terry's shack? Interesting. Let's go inside the clinic. Alright. We're gonna be looking for some clues. A lit lantern. That tells me someone was here or is here. Oh boy. Bear with me while I search every single cabinet in this room. I would imagine we're not really going to find anything outside of those one set of painkillers, but it probably is a little random. Oh boy. Blessing and a curse this is. Can't search that. Good thinking, guys. Thank you for saving me from myself.
I think I can use
That's more like it. Be nice if you give me a pistol at the medical clinic. Nice medical stim, emergency stim. That'll come in handy. Dr. Larson's clipboard, huh?
I have no rational explanation for my patient's altered presentation. All that is left is the irrational, and I do not want to go down that road quite yet. Ever since the night we lost power, everyone has looked to me for an answer. But my limited journals are useless without a connection to the mainland. I will press on, but I fear it is time to involve law enforcement. In whatever fashion the law remains on this tragic island in the middle of this catastrophe. Doing my duty, I will pursue the leads that I can as I can. I have enlisted the local constable as well. He is here lately on his usual rotation, if also eager to leave once he saw the basic quarantine I pushed for. But he is hardy, and he seems dependable enough. We will see.
Interesting. So everyone looked to Dr. Larson when the shit hit the fan, which is very interesting. But he's probably one of the most logical people in town, being a doctor. Gun locker. The tag says... I just got thrown out of that drawer, too. Can't pick up the books. What was it? What were you telling me? Oh, herbal tea. Thank you. Clipboard with medical documents. Brain scans received for patients Jacob D., Claudia R., Freya W., and Ben T. The results are consistent with early signs of dementia, which can be expected in elderly patients. What I don't understand is how you find the same exact symptoms in children. It cannot be dementia, not this sudden, and with several cases in town appearing just months apart. A virus having similar effects? Contaminated water, perhaps? Whatever this is, it seems to be affecting weaker, fragile people, for now, at least. My diagnostic tools remain inadequate for this strange malady.
Some of these findings feel familiar.
Familiar, huh? Maybe some of the research you were doing way back, wherever the hell we were.
So detailed, yet vague. You can tell he wasn't really sure how to interpret his own observations.
I gathered that. Note from Dr. Larson. Keep locked. See Dr. Larson or Constable Pete for access. Different handwriting. Keep the windows open. Garage key. What are you guys hiding in the garage? Where are we going? Alright, we're going up to the constables. Must be it right here.
Where are all these people missing?
I think I know. I don't know, but I would like to know. Oh, there's no law enforcement here?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'll wear them when the time comes. Ooh, hello, sweet flare gun. Don't mind if I load you right quick, just in case I need to shoot someone in the face. I'm heading out on a grid search. Now the locals have offered to help. These blasted lights in the sky keep coming and going. Power only comes back at random. The local doctor's quarantine is sitting heavy with them, I think. They want to break out as much as hole up at home. And now the doctor has vanished, along with what looks like half his patient summaries. I am heading up the riverway into the wildlands. There's a boat The previous constable stashed up there at an old launch on the far bank before the choke point in town. The plan is to use it to go downriver and return to the coast if things go bad. No radios, no GPS, no backup, no choice. Signing off. Damn, brother. This guy's risking a lot for the unknown. Props to him. Somebody's got to act. During times like this, it probably has been here for a couple of weeks. I don't give a shit if I'm heavy. I'm used to being heavy. Garage. Oh, there's a garage key. That's convenient. I need to start clicking on
I wonder
these.
if I can drop any of this gear.
You won't be. I've conducted autopsies on our last 2 victims. Again, salt water in the lungs. Please come to the morgue whenever it's convenient, and we can discuss more. I also need you to sign the paperwork in order to release the bodies to the families. Dr. Larson. Okay, so they're not hiding anything. That's where the morgue is. We will be heading there. I am now carrying a lot of things. Far too much water. Let's drink up and then we'll drop some. Because I got some drinks. We're in town. How hard can it be to make some water? And I'll honestly probably want to live here a little bit too. So, bingo bango. Yeah, we got quite the stash started. As you can see, we will drop this junk. And I'll come back later. Drop the hats. I'm still heavy. How about that? I'm not that heavy. I'm not worried about it. That door does not work. Some books, old books, blah, blah, blah. This is what I'm here for, baby. Look what's sitting on the ground.
I could use
Hello.
this.
Beautiful. 21% though. The doctor's walking around with a gun. Ooh, can opener. Oh yeah. This is new home. This is a new home. I will set up nicely here and search this stuff later.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Since we're gonna be staying here, that's 10 fucking pounds. There we go, we dropped 3 of them. Let me put my gun away before any desk pops occur. This looks like I can almost go in. Nope. You know I'm taking this shit. I'm getting a little tired too, which is surprising. Alright, we gotta get back to the morgue. Back inside through here. And let's unlock it. Look at a body. Whoa, bunch of them.
Okay, an improvised morgue.
You do what you gotta do, lady.
Looks like Dr. Larson did his best to maintain some kind of quarantine protocol for these bodies. Couldn't have been easy for him, being in such a remote location.
Probably not. Handwritten note. Constable Pete, hope you find this note. I don't know how to contact you while you're away. I know you'll tell me to wait for you to handle it, but I can't lose another patient. They've all trusted me, but with Jacob, I thought there was still a chance to bring him back from wherever this syndrome has taken him. And there's still the chance someone is out there preying on these poor people deliberately. I've only started to see a faint pattern to connect the dots. I could see now that for each of them, it started with insomnia, confusion, and weird dreams. I was the only one who could see that connection, and I saw it too late. Now more people are missing. I'm afraid it's spreading. So people are like probably wandering the fuck out of town. Damn. And then someone out there is killing them. Potentially somebody out there killing them. This lantern's about to run out, but we got other fuel. Well, you could just fucking Actions, refuel. Give me the option, damn it. I don't do this for me. I want y'all to be able to see. Because it does get very dark in this game. We're not finding shit, though. Okay, bodies. Can't search those. Can I unlock this? No? Okay, well, I won't then. Let's roll. Oh, wait, I missed something at the constable's? What the hell are we talking about here? I missed something. You don't say. Could it be in the trash can? Oh. Dear Constable Pete, please find me when you can. My husband Martin has gone missing. It happened last Friday. I woke up and he was gone. The front door was wide open, snow all over the carpet, and he didn't even take his coat. It's not like him to leave without saying anything, but he's been sleepwalking these past few weeks. I hope you find this note very soon. Please contact me when you're back. Jen. Holy shit. That is not good. So I should go see Jen up that way. Alright. Well, I would say this is a great point to stop. Damn. I'm glad I came back in here. To stop for now. Can I make a fire in here? I don't know. But we're going to find out. I have a stove over there anyway. But I think this is a good spot. As good as any. I'm going to probably catch some sleep and organize, break things down, do what I do here. But I'll be coming out with the next episode very soon. So I hope you all look forward to that, and I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Welcome back to Wintermute. Welcome back to Wintermute. I'm the Green Man. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.